I'm in Alliance at the bargain store and I'm taking you with me. Are you ready? Let's get started. There was a whole stack of old photos I looked through. I just laid out a couple in my cart to show you how cute they were. I didn't buy any though. This is an Otagari picture, and I only know what it is because of watching Amy from Yoso Boho. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but if it didn't have that chip on the handle, I would have snatched that up. These items were in a glass case. Some of them it was hard to see the prices. So if you needed help, you had to go get the people in charge up front, and then they would open the case for you. Oh boy, cute deer alert. Hubby and I were meeting friends in Alliance, so we had some time that we could thrift a little bit. So we went to the bargain store. I've showed this store before on my channel, and it's amazing. And as you might have noticed in my clip, the Christmas store was open for the first time this year since we've been there. Are you ready to see what I got? Let's get started. This, do you know what this is? If you're my age, you probably do. It was 80 cents, and this is to put your record albums in. I, of course, had one when I was a teenager or a child. I don't know which, but I thought this would be cool to use in my booth, maybe to put postcards in or something like that. Or ephemera, is that how you say it? Anything I want to sell that I don't want to get messed up. So I thought that was a good deal for 80 cents. And then I found something from my childhood, Betsy Clark. Do you remember her? Look how cute this is. It was $2. However, it was green tag, so it was only $1. And it says, "A true friend is the best possession." Just look at those cute little faces. Do you remember Betsy Clark? I have some things that I've thrifted. I did have some stationery when I was little with Betsy Clark on, and I don't remember what else. Do you remember Betsy Clark, Mom?
No.
No, she doesn't. It's just super cute. So I was happy to find that for $1. I think everything else is seasonal. So let's get the Halloween out of the way first. I've been obsessed with these cute little pumpkins. If you've been following me for a while, you might have seen me pass these over at a church sale, and they were real cheap. I think $1 a piece. And then I went to Columbiana and Salem, and I got one there for $1. Well, I found this one and I did not pass it up. It was 35 cents. So I think that'll be fun to decorate with next year on my tiered tray or in my hutch or something like that. Next, we're moving on to Thanksgiving. I don't have a lot of Thanksgiving decor, but I am building my decor up. So look at this little couple. Now here's the lady pilgrim and here's the man pilgrim. These were at one time attached like this, and they were broken. So I asked my hubby if he could fix them and he said no. So I decided to just have him take off the hardware. If you look close, you can see there and there. So I figured I could just lean them up together and nobody would ever be the wiser. And they were also green tag, $1 each. So I got this lovely little pilgrim couple for $1. I've never seen anything like them before. I'm not really sure what they're made out of. Maybe they're not ceramic, they're not really wood, maybe like a resin. I don't know for sure, but I think they're adorable. One more couple to show you for Thanksgiving. These were not the color of the week, but look how cute they are, and they are candles. Little pilgrim couple. You like those, Mom? Mm-hmm. And these were 80 cents each. 80 cents for the girl and 80 cents for the boy. Yeah. So of course I will not burn them, but I will use them in my decor. So that's it for the Thanksgiving. And now we're moving on to the Christmas. I did find a grab bag, and it's kind of a mumble jumble, but it was 60 cents. There's the tag. And I will put a clip in like I usually do of all the stuff. You can see there's some jingle bells in there, and I think there's something hidden behind where you can see that I'll have to show you, because I'm sure this is why I bought the grab bag. Yep. Darice, D-A-R-I-C-E, holiday trimmings, 6 assorted deer. Look how cute. This will give you an idea of how small they are. And I do have a use for one of these right away. But I'll put a clip in of everything in the bag. As promised, here is what was in the grab bag. This is why I bought it, for the little package of deer. There's 6 of them, brand new in package. There's also some little copper cowbells, wee little tiny jingle bells, couple pom-poms, this wooden hanger. These are made out of something soft, I forget what it's called. And then assorted jingle bells here. These are different kind of bells. And then there's a ring. I use those for different things. And this was interesting. It's a music box. Well, not a music box, but it plays music, and people use it in ceramics and different things. But it plays Frosty the Snowman, and I won't push it because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but it does work. Next, I'll show you what I did with a couple of those adorable deer. This vase was from my Uncle Dave's funeral. We got some flowers after the funeral, and I thought it would be nice to put something in it to kind of use it as a memory for Uncle Dave, like anytime I look at it. So I got this fake snow from the Dollar Tree, and then I had these trees on hand, and I found the pickup truck at Hobby Lobby, and it had a different color tree in the back, so I took that off and I hot glued one of my own in. So now I'm going to see, I just opened these up, the little deer, and I'm going to see if I can take my tweezers and place a couple of them in there. Sorry for the glare. We have these surgery lights here in our kitchen, as I call them, and they put a glare on everything. So I tried sticking the deer down in, and there's just not enough weight to them. So I took some long toothpicks here that I got at the Dollar Tree and just kind of cut and then broke this one in half and glued it to the bottom of a deer. So I'm going to try to stick it into the snow and see how that works. It worked. I glued the sticks onto the bottom and that holds the deer in place perfectly. What do you think of my cute little craft here? Everything else is a favorite. So I am going to work my way up to my very favorite. You paying attention, Mom? You're going to pick a favorite. Okay, I actually got 3 of these new in package. They are Candyland. Stuffed them with holiday goodies. They are treat containers. So I think these are pretty darling. They were $1 for each package. Like I say, I got 3. I will probably keep 1 for myself and probably try to sell the others. And I think I will keep them in package and see how they do in my booth. All right, this next couple of figurines here, I'm giving you a hint. These are my runner-up for my favorite. Of course, they're Homeco. Look how cute they are. I could not pass them up. Let's look at them one at a time, and I will tell you the price. They were 80 cents a piece, and they're marked 52.51. That's the Homeco number. This one has an A on it. Actually, they both do. I don't know if that was for whose figurine it was. Maybe they marked each kid's with an initial, as often happens in families. But look how darling. Look at her little red hair, whatever, a bow, or it's not really a bow, a little hair accessory. Look at her eyes. Now she's giving a side eye look. I don't know what that's all about, but they both are. And then look at her. She's got the little candy cane. And I did look these up. You can look them up on eBay. Just put in Homeco Christmas Girl. You can try putting in the 52.51. I didn't get any hits for that, but you never know what's going to be up on eBay. But there was a third one, and she had a red dress, and it was kind of opened in the front a little bit with an underlay of white that you could see. And I didn't think she looked like she went with the other 2, but who knows. But I was happy to find them. And now, are you ready? Mom's paying close attention so she can pick her favorite. This is my favorite, and it takes me right back to my childhood. Did you notice him in the glass case? Of course, his tag was turned, so we could not see how much he was. And I had my hubby go and ask so I could keep thrifting because we were on a time crunch to get to dinner. And he found me and said he was $5.50, and I said, yes, get him. He's got a little bell, and he's a knee hugger. See how he's hugging his knees? So he's pretty spectacular, and I was happy to get him for that price. So that right there has to be my favorite out of this whole haul. Okay, Mom, you ready to tell your favorite?
I like that one too.
You like the elf too?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember we had one like it, but I think it was green.
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember, but I'm pretty sure we had one that was green, and I don't know what happened to him. But I would love to know in the comments below if you had one of these in your home when you was younger, and if you still have it. So now it's your turn. I've showed you my haul. You've seen me shopping and looking. If you saw something you thought I should have picked up, let me know in the comments. And then I would love to know what your favorite item in my haul was. Let me know in the comments below. Now I'd like to give you a quick little tour of how I decorated for Thanksgiving. There's my cute little couple. My friend Lindsay named them Thomas and Molly, and I thought that was adorable. You'll notice some of the stuff I kept up from fall, and some of the stuff is new. This little couple is from the Majestic turnaround, and it says Thanksgiving greetings. I'm lifting that there so I can see. And it had a little stand on the back. So you probably saw me thrift a lot of this stuff. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy Thanksgiving and let you know that I am so thankful for you. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.